Hi students, good morning. In the last class, we have discussed the pair of tangents from an external point to the circle. What is the formula? S1 square is equal to S into S11. The pair of tangents from an external point to the circle is S1 square is equal to S into S11. So this is the formula for finding the pair of tangents from external point to the circle. Okay. Now in this session we are going to discussing some problems on this concept. Okay. Okay. See the problem. Find the pair of tangents drawn from the origin 0, 0 to the circle x square plus y square plus 10x plus 10y plus 40 is equal to 0. Now in this problem we have to find the pair of tangents from origin to the given circle. Okay, see the solution. This is the solution. What is the given circle? That is x square plus y square. Okay, right here given circle is x square plus y square plus 10x plus 10y plus 40 is equal to 0. This is the given circle, and the given point is origin, and origin is 0, 0. Now we are writing the pair of tangents from this point origin to the given circle. Look at this diagram. This is the circle. Now we are writing the tangents from the point origin, that is 0, 0. Now we are writing the tangents from this origin to the circle. This is one tangent and this is another tangent. These are the pair of tangents from origin to the circle. Okay. Now what is the formula for finding the pair of tangents? S1 square is equal to S into S11. Now we are writing the equation of the pair of tangents from origin 0, 0 to the equation 1 is S1 square is equal to S into S11. S1 square is equal to S into S11. What is S1 for this circle? Given circle is x square plus y square plus 10x plus 10y plus 40 is equal to 0. For this circle we are writing S1 for the point 0, 0. That is x1. What is here x1? 0. y1 is 0 plus what is g here? That g is here 10 by 2, that is 5 into x plus x1 plus 5 into y plus y1 is 0 plus 14. This is S1. Now we are writing S1 square. This is S1 square is equal to what is S? That is the given circle x square plus y square plus 10x plus 10y plus 40. This is S. And what is S11? Here S11 is substitute 0, 0 in that given circle, that is x1 square 0 square, y1 square is 0 square, 2gx1 that is 10x1, 10 into 0, 0, 10 into y is 0, that is 0 plus 40. Okay. Now here this is the equation in LHS. 5x plus 5y plus 40 whole square is equal to, here the constant is 40 into x square plus y square plus 10x plus 10y plus 40. Okay. Now in LHS 5 will be common. So that is 5 square. The 5 will be common, whole square, that is 5 square. Here x plus y plus here 5 8s are 40. That whole square is equal to here 40 into the circle x square plus y square plus 10x plus 10y plus 40. Okay, what is here 5 square? That is 25 into x plus y plus 8 whole square is equal to 40 into, this is the circle, x square plus y square plus 10x plus 10y plus 40. Here 5 5s and 5 8s are okay, cancel. Then the remaining 5 into x plus y plus 8 whole square is equal to, here the circle is 8x square plus 8y square plus 80x plus 80y plus 320. Here 840s are 320. Okay, now in LHS we are simplifying. In LHS, that is 5 into this is x plus y plus 8, that is the form of a plus b plus c whole square. What is here? A square, that is x square plus y square plus 8 square, that is 64 plus 2xy, that is 2xy plus 2 into y into 8, that is 16y plus 2 into x into 8, that is 16x. Okay, is equal to, the RHS terms are 8x square plus 8y square plus 80x plus 80y plus 320. Okay, now moving one side, this 5x square moving to this side, that is now otherwise we are multiplying with 5, that is 5x square plus 5y square plus 5 into 64. What is the that is 5 4s are 20, 5 6 are 30, that is 320. Next here 5 into 10, 10xy. Next 5 16s, that is 80y plus 80x, that is equal to 8x square plus 8y square plus 80x plus 80y plus 320. Here 320 both side cancel, and 8x and 80x both are cancel. The 5x square 5y square and 10xy moving to RHS side, then we are getting here 8x square minus 5x square, that is 3x square. This is 10xy moving to that side minus 10xy. Here plus here 8y square, here 5y square, that is 8 minus 5, that is 3y square is equal to 0. This is the pair of tangents from origin to the given circle. These are the pair of tangents from origin to the given circle, x square plus y square plus 10x plus 10y plus 40. We are obtaining the pair of tangents here. 3x square minus 10xy plus 3y square is equal to 0. These are the pair of tangents from origin to the given circle. Okay, see the another problem. Find the equation of the circle which touches the circle x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y minus 12 is equal to 0 at the point minus 1 comma 1 internally with a radius of 2. That is our problem. See the solution. The solution here, the given circle. Now here given circle x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y minus 12 is equal to 0. This is the given circle, and the required circle touches the circle internally at the point minus 1 comma 1 and radius 2. Okay, that is our given data. So what is the given point is where taken, that is P is minus 1 comma 1. The given point is minus 1 comma 1. What is the center of the given circle? That is the C1, that is the center of the given circle by writing here, that is 2 comma minus 3. What is the radius? Radius is g square plus f square minus c. What is here? That is g square, that is 2 square, and 3 square is 9. 3 square is 9 minus c, minus of minus plus 12. This is root 25, that is 5. That is 5. Now we are writing the first look at the diagram, then we are taken the required circle center. Okay, now this is the given circle. This is the given circle, and the required circle touches this given circle internally. So the circle is touches internally. This is the center C1. This is the center of the required circle. This is the meeting point, that is minus 1 comma 1. Okay. So C2 be the required circle center. Now we are taken, let C2, that is x comma y, be the center of the required circle, center of the required circle, and given the radius, and here given the radius of the required circle, that is here this radius, the radius of the required circle, this is 2. Okay, now we are to calculating C1P. Now we have to find the distance between C1 and P. This is the distance from C1 to P. Now we have to find the distance of C1P. We know that the C1 is 2 comma minus 3 and P is minus 1 comma 1. We are writing the distance between these 2 points. That is 2 minus of minus plus 1, 3 square, that is 9. Here minus 3 minus 1 minus 4 whole square, that is 16. Here that is root 25, that is 5. What is C1P is 5 units. Okay, here C2P is 2 units. Then what is C1 C2 distance is 3 units. Okay, C1P is total distance is 5. C2P is 2 units and C1 C2 is 3 units. Here C1P is 5 units. Therefore C1 C2 distance is 3 units. From observation, the point C2 is divides C1P in the ratio of 3:2. Here C2, that is the center of the required circle, that divides C1P in the ratio of 3:2 internally. 3:2 internally. Now we are equating to the coordinates of C2, the ratio formula C1P. Okay, here C2 is the coordinates x comma y. What is the ratio formula? That is mx2 plus nx1 by m plus 1. Here see that here C1 is the point 2 comma minus 3 and this is C2 and the point P is minus 1 comma 1. The ratio is 3:2. We are using the ratio formula mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. 3 into minus 1, that is minus 3. 2 into 2, that is 4, plus 4 by 3 plus 2, and 3 into 1, that is 3, plus 2 into minus 3 minus 6 by 3 plus 2. Here 3 into 1 3, that is n x2 n y1, that is 2 into minus 3 minus 6. Okay, from that we are getting here x comma y. What is here? 4 minus 3, that is 1 by 5. Here minus 3 by 5. These are the coordinates of C2. Therefore, C2 coordinates are 1 by 5 comma minus 3 by 5. We are getting the coordinates of the center C2. That center C2 coordinates 1 by 5 comma minus 3 by 5. These are the coordinates of the center of the required circle. Now we are writing the circle equation, the required equation of the circle. Therefore, the required equation of the circle with the center C2 is the coordinates 1 by 5 comma minus 3 by 5 and radius R2, that is given. The radius of the required circle is given, R2 is 2. Okay, center and radius of the circle is, what is the circle equation? Center and radius x minus x1 whole square plus y minus y1 whole square is equal to r square. Here x1 is 1 by 5, y1 is minus 3 by 5, minus or minus plus 3 by 5 here. So now we are simplifying. Here 5x minus 1 whole square by 5 square, that is 25. Here 5y plus 3 whole square by 5 square, that is 25 is equal to 4. Now this is the equation. 5x minus 1 whole square plus 5y plus 3 whole square is equal to 4 into 25, 100. This is 100. Now this equation expanding. So 5 square, that is 25 x square plus 1 minus 10x. Here 25y square plus 3 square is 9. Next what is here? 2 into 5, 10. 10 into 3, 30y is equal to 100. Now this is the equation. 25 into x square plus y square minus 10x plus 30y. Here 9 plus 1, 10. 10 minus 100, that is 90. Minus 90 is equal to 0. Okay, now we are dividing both sides with 5. That is 5 into x square plus y square. 5 2s are 10. Here 5 6. Here 5. Here 5. That is 45 jars 40. The required equation of the circle is here we are obtaining 5 into x square plus y square minus 2x plus 6y minus 18 is equal to 0. Okay, this is the required equation of the circle which touches the given circle at the point minus 1 comma 1 and radius is 2 units. Okay, the required circle is touches internally to the given circle and having the radius 2. Okay, we are obtaining that circle equation is 5 into x square plus y square minus 2x plus 6y minus 18 is equal to 0. Okay, see the next problem. Find the pair of tangents drawn from the point 1 comma 3 to the circle x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y minus 11 is equal to 0. And also find the angle between them. Now we have to write the pair of tangents from the given point 1 comma 3 to the given circle and also find the angle between them and also find the angle between these pair of tangents. This is our problem. See the solution. See the solution. Here the given circle were taken S. S is the given circle, that is the circle x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y minus 11 is equal to 0. That is the given equation of the circle. And the given point were taken P, that is the point 1 comma 3. The given point is 1 comma 3, and the given circle is x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y minus 11 is equal to 0. Now we are writing the pair of tangents from 1 comma 3 to the circle S is equal to 0. So what is the, see the diagram, this is the given circle, and this is the given point P, that is 1 comma 3. Now we are writing the tangents. Now I am writing the tangents, pair of tangents from this point to the circle. These are the pair of tangents. These are the pair of tangents from the given point to the circle. Okay, these are the circles. These are the pair of tangents from the point 1 comma 3 to the circle. Now we are writing the pair of tangents. What is the pair of tangents? Now we are writing the equation of the pair of tangents. The pair of tangents from capital P to the circle S is equal to 0. Or what are the tangents? Pair of tangents formula is S1 square is equal to S into S11. S1 square is equal to S into S11. We are writing for the circle S1 for this point 1 comma 3. Now we are writing x1. What is here? X1 is 3 plus y1. Y1 is 3 plus what is here? G, that is minus 1. What is G here? Minus 1 into x plus x1. Here what is F? 2 into y plus y1. y1 is 3 minus 11. This is the S1. For this circle x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y minus 11. So we are writing for the point 1 comma 3. Here x1 plus y1 minus g into x plus x1 plus f into y plus y1 and constant minus 11. This is S1 square is equal to S. What is the given circle? We are writing x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y minus 11 into what is S11, that is point 1 comma 3. Substitute in the given circle, that is 1 square plus 3 square is 9 minus 2 into 1 2, next 4 into 3 12 minus 11. Okay. Now from this we are writing, simplifying, here x into 1 is x plus 3y, here minus x minus 1 plus 2y, 2 into 3 6 minus 11 whole square is equal to what is here constant? Here 1 plus 9 10, 10 plus 12, that is 22, that is 22 minus here 13. Okay, minus 11 minus 2 minus 13. Here what is 9? This is 9. Okay, here what is the constant here? 9 into x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y minus 11. Okay, this is the constant here, 9 into x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y minus 11. So here in this side LHS, here plus x minus x is cancelled. Here 3y plus 2y, that is 5y. And what is here constant? Minus 11 minus 1 minus 12 plus 6, that is minus 6 whole square is equal to here the equation, that is 9x square plus 9y square minus 9 into 18x 4 into 9 36y minus 99. Now we have to simplifying LHS. Here 5y minus 6 whole square. Expanding this one, we are getting 5 square, that is 25y square plus 6 square 36. Next 2ab term, that is 2 into 5 10, 10 into 6, that is 60y is equal to, okay, 9x square plus 9y square minus 18x plus 36y minus 99. Okay, now moving one side. Okay, now these terms LHS term moving to RHS side. Here x square term is 9x square, 9x square. Here 9y square minus 25y square, that is minus 16y square. So 9 minus 25y square. Here what is the x term? Minus 18x. Here x term is minus 18x. Here 36y. Here minus 60. Moving to this side, plus 60. 60 plus 36. That is 96 plus 96y. Okay. Next, what is the constant here? This is 36. Here minus 99. Minus 99 minus 36 minus 135 is equal to 0. Okay. So this is the pair of tangents from the point 1, 3 to the circle. These are the pair of tangents. These are the pair of tangents from the given point 1, 3 to the circle. Okay, we are obtaining the pair of tangents and we have to find the angle between them. We are also finding the angle between the pair of tangents. Let theta be the angle between the pair of tangents. The pair of tangents. Okay, from capital P to the circle S is equal to 0. Okay, so these are the pair of tangents. We know that the formula in pair of straight lines, if what is the angle between the pair of straight lines, we know that the formula cos theta is equal to modulus of a plus b by square root of a minus b whole square plus 4h square. That is equal to, here what is a? X square quotient, that is x square quotient is 9 and b is here minus 16 by root of 9 minus b, a minus b, that is a is 9 and b is minus 16, minus of minus plus 16 whole square and plus 4h square. What is here h? There is no xy term, that is h is equal to 0. From that we are getting here, that is equal to, here 9 minus 16, that is minus 7, we are getting the modulus, that is 7 by here 9 plus 16, that is 25 square, and here root and square will be cancelled. We are getting here 25. This is 4 into 0, 0. We are getting in denominator root of 25 square, that is 25. Then what is here? Cos theta is equal to, we are obtaining 7 by 25. From that theta is, therefore theta is the angle between the pair of tangents is cos inverse of 7 by 25. This is the angle between the pair of tangents from the given point 1, 3 to the circle. This theta is, we are getting cos inverse of 7 by 25. Okay, This is the angle between the pair of tangents. So we have to write the pair of tangents from the point 1 comma 3 to the circle S is equal to 0. That is the formula S1 square is equal to S into S11. Using this formula, we are writing the pair of tangents. We are obtaining 9x square minus 16y square minus 18x plus 96y minus 135 is equal to 0. These are the pair of tangents from the given point to the circle. And after that, we have to find the angle between the pair of tangents. Let theta be the angle between the pair of tangents. We know the formula pair of tangents. Angle is cos theta is equal to modulus of a plus b by square root of a minus b whole square plus 4h square. Using that formula, we are getting the angle between the pair of tangents. Okay. See another problem. From a point on the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0, two tangents are drawn to the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c into sin square alpha plus g square plus f square into cos square alpha. Here alpha is lies between 0 and pi by 2. And prove that the angle between them is 2 alpha. This is our problem. See the solution. Given circles are given that first circle is the general circle, that is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. And the second circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c into sin square alpha plus c into sin square alpha plus g square plus f square into cos square alpha is equal to 0. These are the given two circles. Here take a point on the circle and draw the tangents from the point to the second circle, and the angle between them is 2 alpha. That is our problem. See the diagram. This is the given circle. This is a given first circle. Okay. Next, we are taken a point on this circle, that is say P is x1, y1. Now we are draw the tangents from the point to another circle. So this is the second circle. Now we are draw the tangents from the point to the second circle, and the angle between them is 2 alpha. Now we have to prove that the angle between the pair of tangents from P to the circle, that is theta is 2 alpha. That is our problem. Okay. So first we have taken the point on the first circle. Let capital P is x1, y1 be a point on equation 1. That is x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c is equal to 0. That is say equation 3. Now we are writing the angle between the pair of tangents from P of x1, y1 to the second circle. Now we have taken theta be the angle between the pair of tangents from capital P to the equation 2. Okay. How to find the angle between the pair of tangents? What is the formula? Tan theta by 2 is equal to, here tan theta by 2 is equal to r by root of s11. Here tan theta by 2 is equal to r by root of S11. That is the formula for finding the angle between the pair of tangents from an external point to the circle, where what is the radius R, where we have to find the radius of the second circle. What is the second circle radius? That is square root of here g square plus f square minus c. What is c in the second circle? This is the c. This is the constant c, sin square alpha plus g square plus f square into cos square alpha. That is minus c sin square alpha minus of g square plus f square into cos square alpha. That is the radius. Now we are simplifying this one. Here g square and here minus g square cos square alpha. G square is common. Then 1 minus cos square alpha. 1 minus cos square alpha is sin square alpha. Then we are getting here g square sin square alpha. Here also f square, here minus f square cos square alpha. F square is common. We are getting 1 minus cos square alpha. That is f square sin square alpha. Here 1 minus cos square alpha is sin square alpha. And the remaining term minus c sin square alpha. Throughout we are common. Now where R is R is equal to, here sin square alpha throughout is common. Root of sin square alpha is sin alpha. The remaining terms g square plus f square minus c. Here radius R is equal to, radius of the second circle is sin alpha into root of g square plus f square minus c. And we have to find the root of S11. What is root of S11? The point x1, y1. So from the point to the second circle, length of the tangent. That is, we have to substitute the x1, y1 in the second circle. We are getting x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2f y1. Here, what is remaining terms? What is here? C sin square alpha plus c sin square alpha plus g square plus f square cos square alpha. G square plus f square cos square alpha. From this, what is here? X1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2f(y1) from equation 3. This will be, so this is here x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2f(y1) is equal to minus c. Now this term is replaced by minus c. Okay, plus here c sin square alpha plus g square plus f square cos square alpha. Okay, that is equal to, here minus c, here plus c sin square alpha. We are getting a common minus c. Then we are getting 1 minus sin square alpha plus g square plus f square cos square alpha. Okay, what is 1 minus sin square alpha? Cos square alpha. That is minus c cos square alpha plus g square plus f square into cos square alpha. Here cos square alpha is common. Root of cos square alpha is cos alpha. The remaining terms g square plus f square minus c. Here root of S11 is cos alpha into root of g square plus f square minus c. Now this is R and root of S11. Substitute in this formula. What is the angle between the pair of tangents? Tan theta by 2 is equal to R by root of S11. What is here R? R is the sin alpha into root of g square plus f square minus c. And what is root of S11? That is cos alpha into root of g square plus f square minus c. This will be cancelled. We are getting tan alpha. That is tan theta by 2 is equal to we are getting tan alpha. From that we are writing theta by 2. From that theta by 2 is equal to, what is here? Theta by 2 is equal to alpha. We are getting theta by 2 is equal to alpha. From that theta is equal to 2 alpha. This is the angle between the pair of tangents. Okay, here theta by 2 is equal to alpha. Here tan theta by 2 is equal to tan alpha. From that theta by 2 is equal to alpha. From that theta is equal to 2 alpha. That is the angle between the pair of tangents from P of x1 y1 to the second circle. That theta is 2 alpha. That is our proving result. Okay. So first, okay, what is the, once again I recall the question. So from an external point, the point on the first circle, draw the tangents from the second circle, and angle between these tangents is 2 alpha. That is our problem. Now we have taken x1 y1 be a point on the first circle. So now substitute that point in first circle. We are getting, that is the equation 3. Okay. Now we are find the angle between the pair of tangents from the point x1 y1 to the circle. Now we have taken theta be the angle between the pair of tangents from P of x1 y1 to the second circle. So what is the angle between the pair of tangents? The formula is tan theta by 2 is equal to r by root of s11. What is the r and root of s11? What is r? Is the radius of the, here r is the radius of the second circle, and root of s11 is the length of the tangent from P to the second circle. Now we are finding the radius and the length of the tangent root of s11. These are the values. Substitute in this formula. Tan theta by 2 is equal to r by root of s11. What is here? R sin alpha into root of g square plus f square minus c, and root of s11 is cos alpha into root of g square plus f square minus c. These will be cancelled. From that tan theta by 2 is equal to sin alpha by cos alpha, that is tan alpha. Here tan theta by 2 is equal to tan alpha. From that theta by 2 is equal to alpha. Therefore theta is equal to 2 alpha. That is the angle between the pair of tangents from P of x1 y1 to the second circle. Okay.